learning to read is built off the backs of language. Kids come to us in early elementary with really rich language systems. They know the meaning of thousands of words, the semantics. They hear the sounds in those words, the phonology, and they've got this connected system of language, oral language that prepares them well for becoming a reader. And in fact, the more we build this language system up in the birth through age 5, the better they will be for the rest of their life in the language and reading system, and probably with other important outcomes. So if this is what kids come to us with, let's present how to read from their perspective. Let's use language and then just tack on or bond orthography or spelling to what is already happening for them. They already have semantics and phonology. Now we just need to draw their attention to the things they know and attach it to the new information, which is all of our written code, the spelling or the orthography, so that when they hear the word sat, they know it means to sit down, and they can hear the sounds in it, the phonology, sat, and then they connect those to particular symbols. They know that sat is connected to the S, the A, the T, or with a more complex word like couch, they hear the k, ouch, and they know it's connected to the CH, the OU, and the CH. They're making those bonds between their existing language systems and print. And even though they may not have heightened awareness of the sounds in words like sat, they certainly do perceive the differences in individual sounds and words, because they know that sat is different from cat, is different from cot, is different from pot. So we just draw their awareness to the things that they already hear in those words when they attach it to print. So what I'm suggesting is that we organize the information that we're sharing with kids in terms of phonics by what they are, organize it by what they're bringing to us. They are bringing to us their language systems, and it's connected a lot to the sounds in their language. They already get that to some extent. Let's draw it out and let's organize the print by sound. So when we teach the O sound, we organize it by the sounds that they hear. What do you hear in go or boat or snow? They hear that O sound. Now let's organize that information. You hear O, these are the various ways you can spell it. So we're starting from what they know and presenting it in an organized manner. They know sounds, they can hear the phonology of our language. Particularly if we draw their attention to it through phonemic awareness activities like segmenting, blending, and manipulating. And then we just show them this is how the code is organized by sound. That's actually how our code works. It is a written code. Our written language is a code for sound. So let's organize that information that way. Most of our phonics programs today do not organize it by sound. It's rather haphazard. It's maybe organized by what an adult sees when they look down back at print, which is often more of a letter-driven approach, a spelling-driven approach that doesn't come to the task of reading as a beginner with language just in phonology, with semantics and phonology. It comes to the task of organizing the written language by the perspective of the adult mature reader. But we never want to present new information in a way that is out of alignment with what our students already know. Let's start with the known and attach the new. Let's start with phonology and semantics and just attach orthography or spelling onto that. So below you'll see an example of sorted. It's one of our core activities where we can give kids a lot of information about phonics really quickly that's organized in a way that they can understand. They can connect it onto this existing language system much more readily. What do you think?